The sound of money in the era of e-commerce. From the warehouse of online clothes retailer H-Style. Launched just 6 years ago, the company last year booked sales of about $160 million US. H-Style started with a virtual storefront on Taobao, but today only about half its sales go through Alibaba's e-commerce platforms. The rest are on competing sites like JD.com or H-Style's own Handu.com. And H-Style isn't alone. As it gears up for a multi-billion-dollar US IPO, Alibaba's facing more challenges to its market dominance than ever. Company founder Zhao Yingguang hopes that by 2020, at least a quarter of his sales will be through H-Style's own site. But he's careful not to offend Alibaba.
We want to provide a different, more individualized service, and we can only do that through our own site. We need a lot of data to do all that, but platforms like Alibaba or JD.com don't give it to us. On our own platform, we get all the data and analyze it to provide a more tailored service to the customers.
Euromonitor data shows last year, for the first time, Alibaba's online retail market share slipped as competition heated up. But that's not all. Alibaba's arch-rival, Tencent, which owns the leading mobile messaging app WeChat, just took a 15% stake in JD.com, China's second-largest e-commerce site. Industry watchers say that could pave the way for a killer mobile shopping app. Tech consultant and investment advisor Zhang Chenhao.
Alibaba's biggest challenge is that it isn't leading mobile e-commerce. The companies it works with, including the likes of Line, haven't really brought it a breakthrough. So they need to find a good solution to this problem.
Alibaba is more upbeat, and the firm does boast high user numbers on some of its own mobile offerings, like payment system Alipay Wallet. H-Style is trying to stay clear of any e-commerce wars and focusing on what it does best.
We make brands, we make products, and we'll go where the consumers are.
Alibaba is still China's online shopping front runner, but the loyalty of its vendors isn't guaranteed. And with cracks appearing in its dominance of the market, when it finally does list, it may not dazzle investors the way it used to.